Hello again everyone, nice of you to join us. We've changed the format a little bit, which I hope you like. We're continuing up the Llangollen Canal on our next little part of the journey. So rather than me talking, let's get on with it, and we hope you enjoy. For those who travelling up the Llangollen and they're unfamiliar with things, this is one of the moorings on the right before a bridge. It's just on the corner at the bottom. But on the right here, if you moor up here, you can walk round very easily and across to the Horse and Jockey pub. Again, when we've been, it's been very, very nice. But pub's changed that much that we can't really say a definite recommendation now. But it's always been okay for us. If you take things nice and slow, there's no clanging and banging required. I've always said that. You know, Bernadette can get off nice and easy, and I can just quite easily just saunter off back onto the canal, moving without any hassle. Lovely bridge this is, certainly is. And on the right there's a nice, more like bric-a-brac for books. Bernadette's been in there quite a few times. That's if it's still going. It looks like it's closed, but it might just be the time of day that. Okay, Bernadette, no problem. With it being a bit blind, these locks round here, or some of them, we tend to use the walkie-talkies just to help each other out. An unusual one, this lock. You've got your bywash and a very tight bridge going into the lock. There's not much room. Looks like they've done a bit of cementing. This last time we came up here, it was all smashed in, the bridge on the left, but it looks like they've done some repairs, because they have been it quite a bit on the left hand side as you go in. You've also not got you know, to swing your boat a bit as well. It's just a tad harder. But I think you'll understand what I mean about it being a tight entrance as we go through. These are a bit of a tester here, but we'll see how we go.
So you don't live on it permanently? Okay.
Right. There's a lot of them packing in. Yeah. There's a few packed in. I said they would do about 4 or 5 years. They've got a long way to catch us, 46 us. Yeah. All we have left for today is the Grinley Brook staircase lock. All nice and easy if you do it right, all nice and hard if you do it wrong. If you've been gone, la 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 la. Don't need tie up. Alright though. No problem.
I'll go out please, doctor.
Yeah, no problem, Bernette.
Don't go on the other side, no.
We've done Grinley Brook staircase locks more times than I can remember. It's amazing how many people get it wrong, and at this time of year there's no volunteer, you know, lock keepers on. There used to be a permanent one, but they've got rid of him and it's just volunteers, but it's going to be more in season when you'll see them, so we'll be doing it all ourselves, and I'll just balance around rather than moor up again. No problem in this wide pound, although it is over there on the left very, very shallow. Not bad. Stay slow and take your time, and it's a doddle. The middle of this, these three locks on the Grinley Brook staircase, notorious for getting very low, and there's a white line on the side of the lock when you're inside. If the water's below that, the odds are you're going to be on the bottom. Bernadette's just noticed that it was significantly below that, so she's gone to the very top lock and she's letting some water in to fill it up a bit so that I will actually be able to get into it. Sounds complicated, but it's been like this for years. When cooking shows were just becoming fashionable, and now they're on everything, some of you might remember, but there was two ladies, and it's not us calling them, the name of the show was Two Fat Ladies, and they had bikes. I think they had a trike, one was in the sidecar and one was on the bike. And they went round the country, you know, doing the cooking shows, which was unusual at the time. I think when we saw all this being done, it was still British Waterways, I think, or it might have just gone to CRT. I can't promise. But what they did, just outside these gates on the right, they had a big open working boat set up, and in the lodge next to it, the building there, they did all the cooking. And yeah, right, Bernadette. And they did all the meals in there, the two fat ladies, and they were feeding, I bet it took some feeding, a gang of British Waterways lads in the boat. They were all set out in the boat with chairs, and they came, all filmed for the telly. They made the food there, and then they went onto this open barge, and they all sat there having a good meal. Don't know whether it's information you wanted to hear, or was it totally useless, that, but I just thought it's relating to what I call proper celebrities, and they were at the time. They were very, very popular. It says it's going to rain. Yeah, I know, we might have had the honeymoon period of beautiful weather, might have gone. No, no.
See you in a minute.
We're just going to stop off for a little bit of water. We've still got quite a lot in, but we always like keeping it topped up. And then we'll be near a mooring somewhere. And then you get to know all these places. We'll be ringing up Spice Heaven, and we'll be getting an Indian meal for this evening, and I think we deserve it. What's your head, Bernadette? Ooh, the wind's getting up. Timed well. Get into the mooring, and that's us done. Well, nearly. This video comes to an end, and we've stopped off at some lovely moorings just past Grinley Brook staircase locks. We actually absolutely love this area. It's really good, and it's a hive of activity. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we hope you want to join us again next time when we continue on our trundle up the wonderful Llangollen Canal.